girlies. Hi, my name is Morgan and welcome back to another video. And in this video, I am doing a flexi rod set for y'all, my 4C hair. So I've already washed, deep conditioned, and I've stretched it, blew it out. If you guys want to know how I do like my thick 4C hair, like that's like my wash day routine, let me know. But yes, we're gonna get right into it. Okay, so I have my flexi rods. I have the orange size. I also have the gray. So I honestly prefer the orange ones. I really do, but the gray ones work as well. You want to get the right size for your hair, for your head. I have this comb, which will only be used to take down my hair. It actually won't be used any other part. And then mousse. This mousse is so good. This mousse, the Mousse Def, 10 out of 10. I've already put leave-in conditioner in my hair, and that's honestly it that I have in my hair. You don't want to do too many products. You don't need that many products. All you really need for a flexi rod is mousse. So first things first, I am gonna part my head. I just estimate my parts. I literally just estimate my parts. They don't have to be perfect. The best part about when you're doing a fro or any sort of like natural style and you're just gonna wear it out, they really don't need to be, sorry, I don't like the way that did, so we're just gonna do this. They really don't need to be perfect. It doesn't need to be perfect. It just, literally just throw it up. I'll be using anything to keep my hair together, y'all. Just clips and stuff. I will be doing the double bantu knot method. I found that you use less of these when doing it that way, and when taking them out, as you guys will see, it's much faster and easier. And I'm filming this before I have a flight. I have a flight tomorrow and I have to be up at like 5 a.m. or something crazy that is a lot. And I'm not gonna have a lot of time to just be lollygagging. The size that I'm gonna do for one. Until then, I'm gonna put this away. Just to put it to the side. I've already blow dried everything like that. What I'm first gonna do is take some of this mousse. This is about the amount that I'm gonna take. I'll probably will add more. So I'm gonna put it through, right? Now, I twist it like 3 times, like 1, 2, 3. And then I'm gonna add more mousse. And then now we have this, right? You then need to bend your flexi rod like this. You put it in the middle. I'm gonna take one side and then start wrapping it around. Once you get to the end, please add as much extra mousse as you think you'll need. It's so important to have smooth ends because that's what's gonna really make or break your flexi rod set. You could do a whole bunch of work and then you don't make sure your ends are smooth, your fro is not gonna look like how you planned it to look like. Now, I'm gonna take that, this to the side. We start on the other side. We're gonna brush it out. The main thing about this style really is just smoothness and taking your time. It goes faster than you think. So we're gonna 1, 2, 3. More mousse. I will say, I always feel like I never use enough mousse. And then I'm gonna take the other one. This is, so you can, if you guys can see, I'm now taking the other side of the flexi rod and wrapping it around. And I'm always gonna add extra mousse at the ends. Make sure it sticks. And then here we go. And I'm also gonna show you guys, don't worry, I will be showing you guys a lot of times, even if it's a point where you guys wanna do it with me. But don't get stressed out, especially when doing your natural hair. I think the biggest thing to remember is to take your time and wait until you have the finished product. Because it's easy to get stressed out seeing, okay, it's not going right. How does this look? When I say finished product, wait until you have it fully taken down, fluffed out. Then you can assess if you like it or not. You kind of just gotta trust the process when it comes to natural hair. It will fool you. It will have you thinking, oh, this is not gonna come out well. And it actually does. So we twist down a little bit. The reason that I'm twisting a little bit is so it can create length. Because as a girl, you know, 4C girly, shrinkage is our biggest battle. We be having really long hair and it shrinks up. So this is one of the ways that I like to combat it. That, and also that's the reason why I also have my hair blown out so it can be as long as possible. All right, so I'm gonna take this and wrap it around. Whoop. And wrap it around, and then of course the ends. Really wrap it around. And then you close it at the end. Now I'm gonna take that other piece. And you don't have to do the double flexi rod style. If that's too difficult, you can just use one flexi rod. I just like it because it just means less flexi rods in my hair. Okay. Wrap it around, wrap it around. Twist the end, pull it in. Now, do not have the expectation that you're gonna get like a full night's rest or a good night's rest when you're wearing flexi rods that one night, because you won't. You won't. You will not. It's just, it is what it is. It's what we do. It's just what we do to have pretty hair. On that next level, there's some that I will probably fix throughout. Right now, I'm just focused on getting them in and as tight as possible. All right, so I'm probably gonna break this one by itself, and then it'll probably be these two together. Smooth it out. You smooth, mousse. Put it through there. Twist. 1, 2, 3. And then you put it through. My biggest thing is I just don't think I ever use enough mousse because I'm afraid of my hair reverting. But I realize though, like, the more mousse is really the better, truthfully. It really is. So you see I have it on there, and then I'm gonna, like so. Now we take the other one, smooth it out. Mousse. Twist. 1, 2, 3. Sometimes 3 to 4. I don't really overthink that. Put more mousse in. And then, yeah. I really want this to last too, so. Right. And then we are done. I'm not gonna do double with every one. See, look, I'm gonna keep this in the video to show you that you're gonna have to redo some. Some may not be tight enough. Put on a show, and then just take your time. Does it look like? Okay, so I'm gonna do some more. I'm actually gonna put on, I've been watching Cardi B's new interview on Call Her Daddy. So I'm gonna put that on and continue on with this. And then I will also follow up when I'm a little bit closer to the front so you guys can see how I do that as well. Yeah, whoa, whoa, whoa. I had to cut
some niggas out, they didn't mean me no good. I come from the ghetto, so my trunk is in my hood. She wouldn't wear no panties around me, even if she could. Gave out plenty spankings till they got it understood. Fuck the nosebleeds, baby, come sit on this wood. If you know it's tension, don't come around me like it's good. I got street smart, so you can't get this out no book. I can't right my wrongs, but I can still write these hooks.
All time to get exposed, gang. Banned from around here, nigga, come get off your show, savage. Say you pussy and he hit it on the nose, but that border's open, why you acting like it's closed? I don't know. I be going in and out recessions the same way that I be going in and out of Texas, or in and out my sessions, or in and out her best friends, or in and out these courtrooms. My lawyer like objection.
Yeah, whoa. All my bitches Spanish.
As you saw, we just kept going. It cut out a little bit, but I just did the same thing, and now I have the top. I'm thinking I'm honestly gonna do a double here too. Let's do it one more time. As you guys saw, we putting on the mousse. I honestly use a lot of mousse, y'all. It may kind of revert my hair back, but I feel like when I don't use enough mousse, my hair doesn't last as long, and I do work out. So I be needing my hair to last as long as it can. Smooth and wrap, baby, smooth and wrap. Them ends, if there's anything you take from this video, take how to do them ends, okay? That will help you with any style. Most likely, if it's either you're not using enough product or your ends, you didn't make sure your ends were secure. Don't stress yourself out about it though, because your ends may look a little different here and there. Like, I'm gonna probably redo this one because I don't like it. Now, once you definitely start to take your time when wrapping, because you don't want it to mess up or make the other flexi rods come undone. You'll be done before you know it. Yeah, my flexi rods don't be looking all cute. Some of them look like, okay. One, I still suggest you blow out your hair. I know it's like you saw me put the mousse on. I put a lot of mousse on, so you know, what's it gonna play? But blow it out to get it as long as possible, especially because it makes your roots really long. So then your hair is gonna be really full. Two, make sure you use a good mousse. This is a really good mousse. I've also used Pattern Beauty mousse, but you want a mousse that's gonna hold. Three, smooth out your hair. Please make sure to smooth it out. Each section, smooth the mousse out and make sure it's smooth in there. Take your time, don't rush it. Four, get your ends. Four may be like the biggest. Make sure you get the ends. Make sure they're coated. If you're gonna, the most amount of mousse you'll use is gonna be on your ends to make sure it's stuck there, to make sure it's really good and just really wrapped around. Take it, wrap around a couple times just to make sure it's smooth and good to go. And then you wrap it up. I'm not gonna wrap it up right now. I'm gonna let it air dry a little bit just naturally. I think I'm gonna actually redo this one. But yeah, I'm wrapping up at night. You're not gonna get the best sleep at night. There's no way to fix that, but it'll be worth it because you'll wake up and your hair is just gonna be so pretty and bouncy. Okay, I'll see you guys for the takedown. Bye.
Lost in the fairy tale. Can you hold my hands and be my guide? watching you. Boy, I've been watching you.
This is the end of my tutorial. As y'all saw, I just took it down with some regular oil, and this is how it turned out. And I'm very, 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 very happy with how this came out, and it's only honestly gonna get bigger as time goes on, and then I honestly will probably keep just fluffing it here and there, not too much because I want it to last a long time. But yeah, this is my hair. I'm super, super happy. Let me know if you have any more questions, and look out for more hair videos on the way. I love you guys. Bye.
Feels best if I'm like this, my love.